Hello, cousin. Welcome back to Chillin' Out. Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Something moves fast as hell. It could be work, but it's literally like strike while the iron is hot. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah, it's some real strike while the iron is hot type of energy. Your creativity could also be taken off. Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Five of Pentacles, the Devil. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups. So something comes back like full circle. The energy. Okay. Be quiet. No, be quiet. It ain't even hot outside. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody mad that I'm about to whoop her ass. Somebody mad that you're not invested or that you don't care. It's like your priorities is different. You got other shit to do. And whatever it is ain't got nothing to do with whoever this person is. Somebody's like fear is being forgotten. I don't know if it's like by you or just in general, but um yeah, that's like a fear of theirs. That's not sure. Who cares? Oh well. It's weird. It's like the same reason or reasons that these people or this person likes you be the same reason they cannot stand you. They like that you. Let's say you like Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You work hard. You do your thing. You get into it. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing. But you invest in your shield because you like the best in your field. So whatever you do, you make sure that it's like you get to it, like you with the shit. That means that you don't really have time for a bunch of extra stuff. They like the fact that you're um ambitious. They like the fact that you're determined, and but they don't like that they don't get attention. Or they don't like that you put this shit over them, which who the fuck even are they? With the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, I feel like somebody's trying to build something that you could have already had established, or that it ain't got nothing to do with you. Like I'm not sure what the fuck. It's weird. It's like let's say it's something with work. Like when you at work, you busy, you do your thing, you get into it. You don't bother nobody. You're not trying to be bothered. this person does they thing, they work, they whatever, but then it's like when they're done, they want attention. You don't seem to really be the same way. Excuse me. You got a bag that you're trying to build. But I feel like that's the difference. I feel like somebody's just going for a bag, you're going for a legacy. Like whatever. This is like starting a skincare company. Yeah, you could want a lot of money. That's the point, right? Sell skincare, help people get the money. But then it's about to piss me off. Like, I'm losing my patience. She swears she's not supposed to be outside because she is a dog. But in her mind, she's not a dog. If mom's in the house, she can't be outside. Like if I'm in the house, she gotta be in the house. If I'm outside, she gotta be outside. If I'm in the house and she outside, it's a problem. Like what the fuck? But yeah, it's like starting a skincare company. Yeah, the purpose, build money, help, be boss, do all that. Make your own schedule, all that. But it's like you go for something bigger. Like, okay, you go from selling the stuff in online or in your house to being a vendor outside to getting a storefront to now you got like a big ass store and corporation and you all over like it's like you have goals. It don't matter what it is, feminine or masculine, Queen of Cups, you're nurturing that shit. Somebody's only I'm not really sure what they got going on, but it ain't your business. It's not of your concern. However, they want all of your attention. So stop what you're doing and give me attention. Nah, bitch, you not with me shooting in the gym, and I'm busy. I'm shooting out the gym right now. Like the fuck is you talking about? What's this? Did I call it or did I call it? Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You're working because you want whatever this is. You going hard in the paint behind it because you have goals to reach. If you couldn't do it, probably wouldn't do it. That Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is weird. This is like knowing that you have to work because when you work, you get money. So the more you work, this is like working overtime. Of course, the more you work, the more money you get. The problem with this is whoever this is like, oh well, you like you're working too much. Don't do that. Give me attention. Like whoever this is just weird. Point blank period. Wheel of Fortune. You're building something or like you're still climbing a ladder with something that they're trying to just get a foot in the door or trying to build in itself, and that is not of your concern. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And with the Hierophant, I feel like you have explicit directions. Like there's specific instructions or there's something specific that you're doing and you do it well. So to strike while the iron is hot is the smartest thing to do. So this is like being a vendor at like a carnival or a festival. Why would you only work at the festival for 2 hours knowing that the festival is like the next 5 days or something like that and it's like 12 hours? You have the potential. The longer you stay, the more you can sell. The more you can sell, the more exposure you get. The more exposure and the more that you sell, the more money you get. The more clients that could come in to you. The more people are interested in your shit, the more they're gonna come in and continue to look. This would be some. Nah, you already did 3 hours. You gonna do that every day? Like that's the type of energy that they're giving off. Yeah, the Empress, Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. I feel like somebody wants the pieces of the cake that they're not even willing to go and get the ingredients for. And even if that's the case, they're not even willing to just let you, even if you get all the ingredients, they're not willing to let you just make the cakes in peace. They want to interrupt. Why you doing that? Why you doing this? Why you doing it like that? Why? Just irritating, bro. What's this? Like my dog is being right now. Just noise for nothing. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords trying to sabotage. It's almost like they don't want you to get too big because if you do, you're gonna leave them behind. That okay? Oh the fuck well. Like what are you talking about? It looks like you're the breadwinner, even if it's like this could be a group of like maybe you got a family. I don't know. This could simply be you by yourself. If you don't go get it, it ain't gonna get got. The fuck? Nine of Swords. I feel like something's really stressless, but they make it stressful. If like prime example, if you got a list of what you gotta do, all of these, all of these, all of these. Let's just say it's something like that. You follow the list. You go down the line, you follow the list. So you can never really get off track. And even when you want to take a break or need to take a break, you know exactly where you stopped at, how much more you have left, what you did accomplish. You see everything right there. There's somebody just all over the place. They don't have no organization. They're real type B. Type A, very organized. Semi OCD. Type B, organized chaos. Something else is you're an original. The Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. That's why you gotta go harder because your ideas are not being generated from other people from other places. You could take a template and you could fuck with it tough. Like you put all of you really make it your own. By the end, you wouldn't even know that you used the template. But your template is like your instructions. That's what you like. If somebody wants to interrupt that because they don't understand your process. This is literally the energy of booked and busy. Even if you're not booked per se, you're busy. So yeah, your book is busy. You booked and busy. Period. You don't just see an end goal of I want to make uh 6 figures in 1 year. That's one goal. That might be the top goal, right? But how the fuck you plan to get the 6 figures? That's where all the writing the shit down. That's where okay, I gotta do this. Okay. And then you literally follow it. Whoever the fuck this is trying to interrupt that shit. They wanna eat off the table that you built, you prepared all of the stuff on top, you put the food on top, you put the chairs at the table. They just want to sit down at your table and grab everything. Greedy gut. What's this? Yeah, 2 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Tower and the Moon. Thinking that they're gonna tag along with your success is crazy. It's crazy work. What's this? Magician and the Chariot. Like you're literally an original. And they don't really make them like that no more. They don't really make too many originals. In a world full of Kardashians, to Lauryn Hill, to India Arie, 5 of Pentacles, to Lady Rage. So you gotta resonate, but yeah, you're different. Yeah, because 10 of Pentacles, 9 of fucking Swords, 5 of Pentacles, you don't really got time to be focused on how somebody else feel and what somebody else talking about and oh my god, fuck all that extra shit. You already got problems of your own that are about to be fixed just like that very quickly as long as you're focused. But that really, really means you have to focus. All this extra shit can kiss your ass. What's this? Like for real, 4 of Swords. It's all gonna go on the back burner and burn up because ain't no taking it off the back burner. What's this? You essentially got energies that feel like you need to put them over you. Some of y'all, this could be family, your relationship, whatever the case may be. As long as you taking care of what your responsibilities are, I would not overextend myself right now. Point blank. Get them in, get them out. Wax on, wax off type energy. Because exactly, Five of Swords, the Justice, and the fucking Death. Don't nobody got time for that. You're gonna really fuck around and lose out on what you want and what you can do. Focused on, well, this person feels like this. Don't nobody care. Get a magician. Distractions, illusions, bullshit, trickery. I got time for it. Like, I feel like there could be a specific like person. It could be a female. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like somebody thinks that they have authority over you and they fucking do not. They don't. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. I don't care about what you're talking about. None of that. Because I feel like somebody cheats the system or somebody cheated to get to where they is any fucking way. And that could have been taken from you. Call a spade a spade. The fuck you mean? I feel like this person, somebody always got the nerve to be talking about, oh, you could do this and you need to be doing that. You wouldn't have half the shit that you have if you wouldn't have taken it from me. Stop fucking playing with me. And don't play with yourself like that. The fuck is you talking about? The start, confirmation. This person wouldn't have half the shit they had if they hadn't taken it from you. So who the fuck are you to give somebody advice when you cheated your way to wherever the fuck you went and you still suck? That's why they fucking mad. You mean to tell me you took everything and you still on your ass? You still in a position that you're not happy in? Because I can't relate. The fuck do you mean? That just pissed me off. Yeah, the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Justice. Somebody helped this person cheat. They helped this person fuck you over and have the nerve. The nerve. And with the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, that could be somebody that passed on. Some of y'all, you had an inheritance that this motherfucker took from you. Ten of Swords. Tell me I'm fucking lying. Cheated. This could be at work. Motherfucker cheated to get to a position that was yours. Stole from you. All type of shit. You was dealt a bad hand and you still fucking made it. You still made it jump. You still made it shake. You want to know why? Because this person got fucking greedy. They got greedy and money be the root of all evil. Lie, steal, all type of shit. Just to get to a position that they didn't even earn. And then they failed at it anyway. You can't tell me how to be a decent human being when you stole everything to get to where the fuck you're at. And they get mad at me when your opinion means less than Jack Diddley fucking squat to me. You can't get mad. You can't get mad. Yeah, 4 cups, 4 swords, and the 7 of pentacles. All these pentacles out here, especially with the 8 of pentacles, 10 of pentacles. Nah. Somebody got comfortable. They got greedy. And they fucked up. And somehow, you still managed to be 9 of cups, Knight of wands. So now, can't nobody tell you nothing. And can't, and whoever the fuck this is, bro. I just feel like all in all, in general, the type of mind state that this person has, you don't fuck with it. You don't care, you don't care, you don't care. Ace of Cups and the Fool. Tell me I'm fucking lying. Ace of Swords and the 6 of Wands. You can't tell me I'm lying. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You was already dealt a bad hand. And then you had somebody come along and fuck you over. But you the problem. Shut your ass up. Be quiet. God damn. If I whoop her ass, I'm gonna be wrong. Niggas really trying my patience right now, bro. I swear to God. Seriously trying my patience. It's not even hot outside. Even if it was, she's in the shade with a bowl of water and her food. Velcro dog, man. Bring her in the house and put her over there while I'm trying to work. She don't like that. Leave her outside while I'm trying to work. She don't like that. Put her over here while I'm trying to work. She don't like that. Like, what the fuck, bro? I love my dog. I do. She is on my nerves. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the fool, bro. This person basically they cup overflowed because of whatever the hell the fool. Come on, man, you got fucked over. But divine intervention with that Hierophant about to give you everything back that was taken from you, and that's just point blank and period. Because this is somebody that'll sit there after whatever they did, whoever this is somebody that after doing everything they did to sabotage you, to screw you over, to do all of that, you end up in a weird situation or several weird positions, and then they try to blame that shit on you like they didn't have a hand in fucking you over. Like you didn't experiment or something. What the fuck? The Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. Somebody just pretty much got everything landed in their lap, fucked you over. Yeah, the Sun and Ace of Swords. Screwed you over and then turned around and was like, oh, you need to figure your life out. Yeah? Do I? Cause some of y'all I smell a lawsuit coming. If I was to take everything back that you took from me, you would be in debt for the rest of your life. Just trust me when I say that. You owe me everything. I owe you nothing. And it's weird that this person doesn't act like it's almost like this could be somebody that you did a bunch of favors for. You you act like you don't owe me anything. You don't understand I have the power to uproot your happy ass life, do you? You really don't get it. Like I don't think you understand how much like fucking power you really have behind this whole thing if you wanted to go to it. If you really wanted this shit, you would get it. You would get it. You really got the power to fuck somebody's life completely up, like all the way. All the way. But instead, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You just do you done figured it out. You was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry over no milk jug that fell over, even though the cap is on, because the milk didn't spill out. I ain't gonna cry over it. I'ma just, I'ma go do something else. I'ma go do something else. And then while you have the nerve to be focused on whatever the fuck you're doing, to finally put you back in the right mental state, in the right state in general, like physically, like just be where you want to be, how you want to be. While you have the nerve to be doing that, this person keeps trying to fuck you over and tell you the route that you're taking is not the right one. So again, I say they just don't understand that you have the power to fuck everything up if you wanted to, and you're not wrong to do so. The High Priestess. Some of y'all motherfuckers done took money from y'all. Y'all done ended up fucking homeless. But you had an inheritance that somebody fucking took from you. So when life was life and that money should have been available and it wasn't. But I'm the problem. I can fuck this shit. Or I am the definition of flip this shit the fuck over. And I'm also the definition of with the fucking quickness. Like niggas don't understand, bro. So you took a higher route. But if you wanted to go low, you would go to the ocean floor and still get that payout. The fuck be wrong with people? What's this? Because all in all, this is about money. And for whatever reason, this person's constantly stressed about money. But how? How? You took everything. How? You sabotaged me at work for my fucking position. So how you mad at me? Because in the end, you still win. And it's showing up now that you're starting to fucking win. That's getting up under whoever this person's skin is. Because how dare you? How this is the mindset. How dare I take money from you and fuck you over, and then you get in positions where you doing good, but then you fail, and then and then you doing better, and then you get back everything that I said you should have. But then while you was down, I gave you something. You didn't give me shit, my nigga. At all. That's the reality motherfuckers don't. Let's call a spade a spade. That's the reality motherfuckers don't want to talk about. It's almost like people feel like your memory has gone away. Like, you know how interactive stories work? Every decision that you make, it fuels the storyline. It makes the storyline. Every decision that you make in that moment of that interactive story shapes the rest of the story. So how the fuck you gonna tell me I don't know how we got to this point? Huh? How we gonna how what the fuck? If somebody done lost their goddamn mind, and again, if you wanted to, you could take it all. Like all of it. Because what they got is shit fucked up. Chariot. Took the money and ran. What the fuck? Took the money and ran. 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, in the Chariot. This is, thank you, and just did. This is, okay, I need $1,000 for my deposit. Can you give it to me? I promise you, I'm gonna give it right back. And they just take the money and go. They out. No conversation, no nothing. They done. They gone. This person's a scammer. I mean, it's clear that this person's a real life scammer. They're a scammer. They finesse their way in, and I can assure you, whatever the fuck's about to happen next, they gonna hate it. Because it's gonna be a life consequence. It's gonna be a life consequence. Mm-hmm. Because whatever they took from you, this could be money, a position, whatever. Whatever they took from you, that shit was the deposit for a fucked up life for the rest of life. Because it's pretty much like Divine was like, okay, cool. Okay. So what we gonna do is you do this. You do 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You make that shit crack, and as soon as you get to it's damn near like a threshold. Like maybe it's a certain amount of people, money, whatever the case may be. When you hit this threshold, you gonna be good, and then we gonna get the fucking this person up for the rest of their life. That's exactly how this is about to work. Like that's that big Twitch money. That's that streamer money. Like that type shit. Like I ain't saying you gotta stream, but it's just like you all of a sudden the amount of money that you end up with after being taken for everything is fucking sickening. But divine intervention don't play that shit. And passed over loved ones and ancestors also don't play that shit. Cause you can't fight no ghost. You can't fight no spirit. Nah. They're gonna feel like voodoo and hexes and that type curses are gonna be put on them. My dad said that shit yesterday about something like, yeah, wouldn't you think it was a curse? And I'm like, yeah, no, I definitely don't see it that way. It wasn't even about me, but I'm like, yeah, nah. No. Everything takes time. But once you get to it, it's just like, I swear to God, it's like divine intervention. Like, as soon as you hit this point, that's it. It's on and popping. Shit is going to start going completely left, and you'll notice that it's this specific person. Like, everything about them is they're going to complain a lot more. Maybe a lot of pain. Maybe a lot of, like, bills or something. Something is going to fuck with them to the point that it's like they're going to get so far up underneath they can't get out. The tower is going to hit. It's going to hit. It's just some shit that you just don't do. And again, whatever they took from you, whatever they did, however they sabotaged you, that was some real don't start no shit, won't be no shit. And they started it. So it's finna go down. Like it's about to go down. Ace of Wands. What's even sicker is if they ain't just do this to you and they did this to multiple people, karma gonna be horrible. It's just some type of people are like, some people are heavily protected, and I ain't necessarily talking in the physical form, like nigga. And divine intervention sees everything. Them ancestors is about to start whooping ass. It's gonna be problems at work all of a sudden. But you'll notice that you getting, it's like you thriving at work. All of a sudden, like Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, all of a sudden there's a bunch of opportunities for you to get more money. Overtime, clients that want you to do work for, like my brother does, he work at the auto store and shit. He can do overtime, but he can also get clients that's like, yeah, well, I need my car fixed. Can you fix it? Like that type of shit. But it is weird because then you'll notice that the person that started fucking everybody over, or that fucked you over, there's something about work or money is gonna start depleting. It's gonna get bad. The energies around them is gonna get bad. The tower, like somebody's gonna end up very paranoid. Temperance, because it's about that time. It's about that time. You don't get to just do whatever the fuck you want to because you think that you just gonna skate. Because in the end, you gonna answer for all of that. And this person's about to answer for all of that. Think it's a game? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Pay or get Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Temperance. Them ancestors from the grave, them people from the grave, them loved ones that they got a bird's eye view. They're not fucking playing with this shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? Can't get jiggy with this shit. You don't just get the, and it's weird because, like, let's say this is a grandmother or a mother or a great aunt or something like that passed on. They like, yeah, what you're not gonna do is fuck with mine. That's what you're not gonna do. So this is how it works. This is the pride before the fall. This person is really trying. I feel like they trying your patience. Like they really trying the fuck out of crazy, dumb, and stupid. So what's gonna happen is they riding high right now. Because if you at your low, they'd rather be above you. So they riding high. They think everything is cool. It's about to crash. They could actually literally end up in a crash, but something's gonna crash here because it can only you can only float for so long before that balloon pops. This person played a real stupid game, and they're about to get the prizes that match. Like my aunt, she crazy as fuck. The nigga just do whatever, she just say whatever, and then nobody wants to be around her. But her thing is, she loves attention. Now she's not getting it. Going insane. Literally going insane. To the point, this nigga just be watching the cameras just because. Paranoia. Heavy paranoia. This person's about to start reaping those consequences. And it's only going to progressively get worse because they progressively got worse. And whoever the fuck helped with that shit is also about to start reaping consequences too, if not already. You don't get to play these type of games and it just goes, bro. It doesn't go like that. So magically, when the way to know how this works is when things start going very well for you, they could have already started going good for you. Like shit it's like all of a sudden things are really starting to look up now. You can really start to feel the sun on your face now. Yeah, just know when it started getting good for you, it's getting bad for them. And how it gradually gets great for you, it's gonna gradually get bad for them. Cause y'all can't both be on top at the same time. The wheel doesn't work like that. Cause they're not part of your team. This is your op. Like this bitch a op. Straight up. And it is a feminine or it's a masculine that moves around like a bitch. Either way, he a op. She a op. The fuck, Three of Pentacles. Everybody gonna catch that. If they even told a friend about this bullshit they was doing, the friends is gonna catch strays too. To the point they gonna start cutting them off. Damn, bitch, why every time I talk to you some bad shit happen? Told you. Two of Swords, it's your op. Some of y'all, it's been a long fucking time coming. Somebody gonna fuck around and get fired. It won't be your ass. Or something's gonna go wrong with like a job, a lawsuit, like maybe like a home situation, a contract. It's something. Shit is gonna start getting bad because it's Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles is already here. That money that they were once all just like, it could be the paycheck that they get. That shit is going to start depleting faster than they would like it to. And then you're gonna see, this is when you see these motherfuckers pull out a Bible. That's when you see them start praying. All of it, oh, you pray to who now? Because who the fuck? Because I know the Lord be like, I know you fucking lying. Because who you praying to? The sun. Just trust me when I say that. Because this shit could have only went for so long. Like, you got shit fucked up. And it's like every opportunity, it's almost like a test. Because it's like you keep being put in weird situations that you shouldn't be. And every opportunity that they can help make shit better, they choose to kind of like not really do it. So this is like being stuck in a pit. And this person is outside of it, but they have the ladder and it's long enough to get your ass out. And they just hold it just outside your reach. Just enough where you still can't climb it. They gonna pay for that. The fuck you talk about? They gonna answer for that? On the niggas they is. I don't know who this is to you, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting to see what happens. Cause it's gonna get bad for them. And it's gonna get great for you. You fucking earned it. Cause even after all of that, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, you still stood 10 toes down. Chariot, you still stood 10 toes down and moved around through obstacles that your ass should have never been in. Ever. But they had never acknowledged that though. Because if they acknowledge that you should have been in those positions, they'll have to acknowledge that they fucked you over from the jump. They don't want to, accountability. This motherfucker probably can't even spell accountability. Very allergic to the word. Hold accountable? Hold myself accountable? Why would I do that? I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plead the 5th. Yeah, they gonna answer for that shit. You got shit fucked up. What's this? Crazy part about it is the Hierophant, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody's boss is already on their ass, or a lawyer, a contract. Something is going on already, whether you know it or not. So if you notice that somebody's picking up extra hours, or like it's one of the things where it's like if you pick up extra shift, it's because you want to. You could really use the money to do X, Y, Z. Probably because you're in a situation that you should not be in. Again, we're rounding back out to what the fuck they did. It's already started. The more fucked up they get, the better things, like, shit just starts to happen for you out of nowhere. Even when it looks impossible. That's because of this person. It ain't just them, but they did a lot of damage on purpose, and then they're just laughed in your face like, this is some Cruella type shit. Cruella, Ursula, any of the fucking villains. Judgment. Yeah, always want to go toe to toe with you about what you need to do, what you didn't do. Why you should just. They always got suggestions for somebody that cheated their way to the top. That cheated they way to a position that's about to get taken from them. Yeah, this not gonna turn out well, and that's what the fuck they get. Cause somebody that passed on ain't with none of that shit. You know how you ever see somebody that's super nice, and then when they get pissed off, all hell break loose, and then you just know that's not the person to piss off? Yeah, well, imagine that being in a spirit form. Like, imagine that being a ghost that you can't you can't fight them. You kind of just gotta let that happen. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're about to get everything back tenfold. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. And to you, something's going to be stressed less. While you're going to be stress free while they're stressed the fuck out. They deserve it. It's about to be all looking all crazy and old in the face and shit if they don't already. Shit's going to start going, like, it's going to look crazy. It's going to be signs all over the place that you can already see. But I'm telling you right now, if things are getting better for you, especially with money, work, something that you're passionate about, whatever you're doing, if all of a sudden that shit starts working out for you, that was a confirmation. If all of a sudden that shit starts working out for you, just know things have just started getting bad for this person. But I could not stress that shit enough. Because again, you're the original, so it's a position that they took that they were not supposed to have. Like in general, there was a position that they took that they weren't supposed to have. Like somebody is claiming something that is not actually theirs. Yeah, Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, or Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit in reverse. Yeah, and if you notice that they're always in your business, conveniently they won't be anymore. They won't have the time. Karma is officially striking now, and it's about time. I'll be right back.